Alright guys, I'm here. Let's start. Hi everyone. Hello. Alright guys, welcome in. We are doing well. Hey Zio. And thank you so much for the alert, buddy. I really appreciate it. And yeah, like, I don't know why, like, when you play, like, the Puma Hype, like, channel point, you play, like, a complete different GIF. I'm not entirely sure what causes that, so I may have to take a look at it to see if things are working properly. But yeah, I hope you actually had, like, a wonderful birthday yesterday, Zio, and yeah, and also, like, it was a, like, really great time, you know, when I came over, like, to your, like, Discord, and also, like, you know, like, Shakira, Wolf, they also, like, joined in as well, and also, like, Heat, even, we all, like, came together, like, to wish you a happy birthday. Like, it was definitely, like, really amazing, so, and I had a lot of fun, too. But yeah, because in case you guys didn't know about this, yesterday was Zio's birthday, and that's what happened. It was fantastic. I loved it so much. You are all the best. No, you are, Zio. You're the best one here. I adore you. And you deserve a good birthday. Yeah, because actually, to be very honest with you, like, one thing, Zio, that when I first met you, I honestly thought you were younger than me, so it did come me by surprise that you're 35, so... Because I thought you were, like, about, like, 2 to 3 years younger than me when I first met you, so that's what I first thought. I am pretty amazing. Totally. For sure. But, and yeah, and also, like, even, like, the moment when you even, like, tried to, like, eat the cake, too, like, when we were sending you, like, the birthday wish, like, it was also, like, really, really great, too, and all that, and you had to, like, blow this one candle, you were also, like, eating it, because, I know you had, like, this kind of cake that's kind of, like, packaged, like, with those kind of, like, pre-made sandwiches, like, they put it, like, inside, like, a plastic box, so that's kind of, like, has a rectangular shape, because I know, like, it came out like this, because normally with cakes, I usually normally get like small ones like for birthdays. Like I don't get like, you know, these really like gigantic ones. So I usually like get like the ones that are like they're not like too small but neither too big. So that's usually the ones I normally get. Lol, don't hype me up. I have a big mouth, big enough head as is. Sure. No problem. Hey, 25 stream streak. Hell yeah, buddy. Way to go with that. You totally rock. Nice. Alright, Zio, I am going to give you a shout out right now. Let me take care of that for you. There you go. Here's your shouty. No, but to be very honest with you, Zio, because, why, hello there. Hey, Soul's Face, hey, long time no see, how are you doing? Hello. Everybody doing well, buddy? Yeah, because to be very frank with you, like, Zio, because I did have kind of like have thoughts about like streaming on Saturday, because apparently with last Wednesday and Friday I couldn't really do it because I had to, like, you know, prioritize like the assignment, because I had like a tight deadline like to send it out, so I really couldn't do it much streaming like last week. I did on Monday, but Wednesday, Friday I had to call it off because I had to like put more time into it, and I was going to send out like in the evening on Friday, so that's why I delayed it. But the reason why I didn't stream on Saturday, because I feel like I wanted to take that day to kind of like rest a bit more, to have like more time for myself, and that's why I didn't do it yesterday, and I feel like Sunday's kind of like the right day to do so, so that's where we're moving it to Sunday. Just woke up. Nice! I hope you had a good sleep. Souls, hell yeah, he's here. Hey, Neo. Oh, you should have still streamed. Oh, you mean you're talking about like the stream from yesterday? Yeah, I know, but my buddy did like was saying like no to me, and this is why I didn't like ended up doing it because of that. But yeah, like you got like a point, ZL, because I know what I could have had done during that time period. That if I did stream Saturday, I could have rated out to you. Like I know there was like that potential, but honestly, I just really couldn't really make it happen. So, yep. But yeah, honestly, like if you're wondering how like my Saturday went, is that so. I had been working like on the commission again for like a new client and everything like that, because they're like a new streamer, and they also were asking for like a PNG tuber for me, so I was able to finish this like yesterday because I've been working it for like a few days, and the only thing I just really had to do like with that PNG tuber, however, that to separate like all the parts from each layer in order like to make it more like sync to, you know, like with it when you use like the PNG tuber plus. I know like usually with each program it's a little bit different, but the one I have like experiences with is PNG Tuber Plus, because I used to use that for my PNG Tuber, and also I think the new streamer was going to also like use a PNG Tuber Plus as well themselves. So I had to like, you know, make each part like separate, like the torso, the head, the ears, and also the eyes. eyebrows, so I had to make them all like in separate layers, and that's what I had to do. To be very honest, like it wasn't like the hardest thing to do, but I know it did took like a bit of patience and time for me to kind of like work around it, and I did it kind of like one at a time, and also like when I separate the layer, I had to like rework on the lines a bit more, and also like clear out like a few pieces in order to like make it like much smoother, and also like to even like clear it up a bit. But after that, it was fine. Well, you're here now for streaming, so it counts. Hey, absolutely, for sure, Soulspace, absolutely for sure. And yeah, so, and also we're going to be playing today is the Classic of Frank Stone, because since we already finished Life is Strange True Colors the past week, we're going to be jumping to this game next. I heard this game itself that it's not really like that long either, because I think you can even finish it like in 4.5 hours, so probably maybe only with free playthroughs we might be able to finish that game too, so who knows. It's definitely shorter than Life is Strange True Colors, I'll say that. And yeah. And also, like, what I even, like, did on Saturday, that I also, like, I've been cleaning my room more, and also, like, I went around my small town with my bike, so that's what I did. And went to check out, like, a few retail stores, and that's how it was. And for Sunday, like, it was definitely, like, a bit more quieter today, and what I decided to, like, even, like, do that, I decided to, do, like, a stream, because so just to kind of, like, count for the days that I wasn't able to, like, which was, like, Wednesday and Friday, because usually I stream between, like, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and Wednesday and Friday I couldn't really do it, so I just decided to stream it today, just to kind of, like, in a way, make up for it. Hi, Soul Taker! How you doing, buddy? How are you? There you go. Soul Taker. There's your shout out. But hey, how's like the weekend been treating you guys so far? Like, is it any good? Pretty okay? And no, definitely, like, I'll say that I did like a few things on Saturday, but I think Sunday was definitely a bit more of a quieter day for me, and that's how it was. And yeah, I think that's kind of like pretty much it. Like, all I could just want to like say at the moment. And I think we can pretty much go start the game right now. I'm okay. My neck is killing me. I'm sorry to hear, Soul Taker. I hope like the pain like eases out. Yeah, because I heard like you have like this kind of like neck pain that I know like it doesn't really have like a cure for it. So I do hope like like it will calm down a bit, because neck pains are very painful. Are you Rebel? I'm okay. I'm doing okay. So there's some of you guys who like didn't know about this. Like I'm gonna be like a bit more transparent about it. Like, I have been kind of like been feeling a bit lonely lately and all that, because usually, especially like when there's like not like a lot of people that you can kind of like go out with and everything, like it can get like a bit pretty difficult. And I did kind of like been struggling with it like a little bit and all that, but I also honestly, like, I've been taking like my notebook and also been journaling it out, because I know like when I journal things, it does make things like a little bit better for me. Thank you so much. Yeah, no worries, Soul Taker. That was a pleasure. But honestly, like, when I spoke even like with my friends, like, like with text messages, I know they did kind of like help me like to ease out, because it's kind of like this weird thing I kind of a little bit have. Like, sometimes, when I get lonely, I usually will get like pretty much like mentally anxious, if you guys like know what I mean. That sometimes, like when you have like really like no one to really like talk to, like sometimes you get like a little bit anxious on the inside about it. Like, that's kind of like what has been going on. And by the time when I, was talking with my friends, for the text and all that, like, it did help me to ease it out a little bit. Even journaling did too. And, I understand. Yeah, for sure. Because I know, like, usually, like, people have, like, the different experiences when it comes to, like, loneliness and all that. Like, people, like, have, like, different responses. Like, there's, like people out there that, they're okay with it. Others, like, they usually don't really, like, handle it, like, very well. Like, when it comes to like me, however, like, I'm one of these kinds of people that like, there's days like I do like to have like some alone time and all that stuff, but also there's like other days like I do actually like want to go and hang out with people. So, but I don't know, like, it's definitely like a kind of like a, how you say, a weird thing that I have as well, that because usually like I'm usually like not really like the most talkative person like in the world, like in person, but usually, but it's like one of these things that sometimes, like I do kind of like crave for like, talking with people, even though like I'm not really like the best at it. So I don't know how to explain that, but it's kind of like this weird thing that I have. So yeah. And but I also like I got here with you guys and Honestly, like, I just always like, just makes things a lot better. But, yeah, it's just like something that I kind of have, like, been having difficulties with myself. That's not that, like, when you have, like, really, like, no one you could really, like, go out with, like, it does get, like, pretty heavy on me, to be honest. But, yeah, I think we can actually go start the game. So let me just take care of it. Oh, here we are. Here we go. Yeah, the only thing I did like with the game right now is that I only adjusted like the graphical things, and also like there's some like weird thing that kind of like happened with that game though is that when I tried to launch it for the first time, it was actually switched to my second monitor. Then I had to go to the options and then switch to my main monitor. So and even because when I kind of like click out, it will switch back to the same my second monitor. I don't know what's going on, but I think I already said like I put it borderless like that. It doesn't really happen that much. Alrighty. By the way, Saltaker, I have a question for you. Since you played that game yourself, which one did you select? Did you select to die alone or die together? Like, is there like a difference between the two? Because I know there's like those two, like, I think they're like different game modes, but I was kind of like wondering like if there's like any difference like between them, or they're like both the same. Storyteller, champion, under mill. All right. Hold on. Yeah, I don't want my mouse cruisers doing that. I'm always here if you need me, Rebel. Thanks, yo. I appreciate it. Yeah, because I know, like, you guys always, like, been there for me, like, a lot, like, whenever, like, I needed the most, and, I really cherished that a lot. Like, as I mentioned, like, before, that there's, like, some days, like, I can actually, like, be alone, like, just fine, but other days, like, I don't really handle it very well, to be honest. So, it's usually that kind of thing I have. I always try. Alright. You know what? We're gonna go die alone first. New game. Play the single player story. Okay, let's see. Let's check this one. Pass the controller and play with friends. Ah, okay. I see now. So die together is like technically multiplayer. Alright, I totally get it now. So we're gonna go die alone then. Yeah, I don't want like the mouse cursor like it goes up like this. Hold on. Wait. Okay, I got it. Yes, okay. You save. There we go. You will not escape torment, but you may survive. You will win the suffering, but survival is expected. Sacrifice, leave behind all hope of survival. Choose your path. I don't know if I can play with you. No, Soul Taker, it's totally okay. Don't worry about it. I'm not really expecting anyone to like to play with me, to be very honest. Like, I don't mind playing this game solo, so I'm totally cool with it. Alright, Survivor. I'm gonna go for this. Let's go. Every choice made, every action taken has consequences. Yep, totally. Some will save lives. Some will result in death. Yep. Yeah, so it's kind of like very similar like The Quarry, that
everything searching for it.
That depending what choice you make, your characters can actually die.
A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge. Voracious in hunger. The Entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer.
Yeah, Frank Stone's like the name of the antagonist.
Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Alright. Alright, guys, let's do it. Let's freaking do this. Oh. Yep. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know where. It's either like a creature or it's like a dog that where. That's, I think, how you say, yeah, it could likely be a dog. Yep, it's a doggo. Alright. Yeah, I think that's Frank Stone over there that worked on his mask. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. I think it's a baby crying, actually. No, because when I first heard it, I thought that's kind of like one of his victims or so. But also, like, one thing I even know about this game, too, that I think, like, each sequence, like, it takes place, like, in different time periods. So I know there's gonna be, like, one sequence that's gonna take place, like, I think in the 1960s, so... way before the events of Dead by Daylight. Oh, we're outside. Alright. Continues. Ah, yeah, that's kind of, I think, like the child actually that Frank Stone had earlier. Yep. There's the cop. The Burning Moth Cedar Steel Mill, 1963. Yep. Yeah, so it does take place in the 60s. I actually looked it up, and for 4 people to play this game, they all have to be in the same room and play off the game controller keyboard. Yeah, that totally makes sense, because I don't think you can do this online, that you all have to be together in order to play it. Because crossplay is not really a thing on this one. Oh, waking up. Yep, there he is. It's Sam.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Mother Manor. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
My dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Serious, I need to ask you a few questions. Concerned you and the dog are security for the mill? Okay, I'm gonna ask this one serious questions.
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm yours to dispose of.
Can I have your name?
Thomas Jefferson Holt. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green. Tom, I want to talk to you about...
I know what about. That missing boy, right?
That's right.
You think he could be missing here?
This mill looks a big place.
Biggest it
Well, we all know the answer that he it is kind of like
that don't make no difference.
hidden over there.
Ain't no funny business going on around here. Not undermining Merlin's noses.
Skeptical. Sounds like a lot of ground to cover. Can I check your records? Okay, let's ask him.
You sound confident.
And rightly so.
Can I check your records?
My records?
Like the logbook, visitors to the mill, out-of-hour shifts, that sort of thing.
Well, right. Well, gotta be here someplace.
Is that it? It's okay. Allow me.
Discovery, yep.
I see.
Got more information. Disapproving, been drinking, knows anything suspicious. There's actually a question. Let's do that one.
Have you noticed anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, heck, if you don't believe me, ask your boss.
My boss?
Sheriff Kusich.
Right. My boss.
He stopped by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here and Merlin and me not know about it.
Oh, yeah,
And
sure.
what did the sheriff say?
Surely he's not here.
Okay, Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
Doubtful. That's what the sheriff said. Surprised. So nobody actually checked the mill? Doubtful.
And that's all the sheriff said to you? Okay, Tom?
Well, that ain't quite how he put it. What he actually said was...
Yeah, I
"Okay,
had some doubts about it.
Lumpkin?
Yeah, Lumpkin. Been calling me that ever since some business back in '54 when I saw one of them UFOs. Turned out to be a blimp gone towards mooring. Easy mistake to make, right?
Sure.
But that's when he started with the Lumpkin. A long time I never even knew what it meant. Till one of them nice people in the library looked it up for me. You got any idea what it means?
I can take a guess.
Lumpkin is an idiot!
Oh, he's yelling.
The sheriff of this town, my town, been calling me an idiot to my face for 10 damn years!
Yeah, he's definitely
what I think,
mad.
I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
Lloyd Kusich is a disgrace to his badge and his office. The folks of Cedar Hills deserve themselves a better class of sheriff. One who takes their interests to heart. Does that sound like too much to ask?
Not to me.
Right. Hey. I'll bet you're 10 times the cop that Kusich is.
In that case, you won't object for me to take a look around.
I welcome it, Sam. You show that high-handed bastard just how real police work is done.
Alright, I guess that's it here. So yeah, we're definitely going to
Thank you for
maybe
your
be
help,
checking
Tom.
around like right now in the mill.
Happy to oblige.
And hopefully we can get closer to our clue. Yeah. Now surely that dude was drinking. Let's see at the bottle. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna walk in like that. I don't think we're gonna yeah, we'll just go through like that. Well, I was trying to say earlier that we don't gotta pull up the stop, so. Alright. Yep, there it is. There it is. Yep, definitely something is stalking us. Yeah, I saw the thing about earlier, I kind of suspect that we might either run into like the dog or it's something else more than that. Alright. Okay, we're gonna start here first, all the way into the mill. Alright. So maybe we will first yeah, this seems like more like the ideal place to go to, so we can maybe try to see if we can go here. No, it doesn't seem like it's the right way because apparently we can't climb out because there's like the barbed wire, so that's not really gonna work. And no, back over there, that's where we came from. Maybe here. Oh, there's actually a lock. Yep, I see it. I see it. Maybe we head over there? There's like another one, but I think it's locked too, yes. It turns out there's also like another lock. So we might have to, wait. How about there? Yeah, I don't think we could really climb like it. Oh, I heard somebody yelling.
An open window.
Oh, open window. Okay, there we go. That way. Yeah, also there's even like someone yelling too, so we're definitely like not alone over there. Search for the missing child. Okay. Yep. So far, so good. Let's go this way. All right. Yeah, we have to like squeeze ourselves through. By the way, Soul Taker, if you're still here, how many times did you beat, like, the Casting of Frank Stone? Because I know you did kind of, like, replay it a few times. Alright. Here? Yeah, here. Okay. Okay, now, where do we go? I think I'm at 15 now. Jesus, damn. That's a lot. Even, like, you know, you can pull this off way better than I do, because I cannot beat the game 15 times. Well, maybe if there's, like, a specific game that I like so much, then maybe I don't... Maybe if it's a game that has, like, a lot of replayability and I like it a lot, then maybe I could beat this much, but it's very rare. Use R to inspect objects. Alright. Friday afternoon, 14 to 22. Harlan Norris, Dennis McCain, Bobby Rivers, Frank Stone. Yeah, Frank Stone. Lou Otterman, Graveyard. It's 22 to 6. Okay. Alright. Move Dawkins and Stone off the graveyard to pick up slack. No use running free crews with half the manpower. Some fellas gonna have to double up shifts. Told the Lumpkin out for no one's working nights for a while. Ox. Alright. That's something. This game has a lot of replayability because no outcome equals the same ending, and you will get a lot of different plays from this. Nice! That's pretty cool. Yeah, because I heard, like, the Casting of Frank Stone is, like, one of these games that has, like, a lot of, like, different endings, depending, you know, what choices you make. So, I'll say, like, you know, when this game has, like, endings like those, it can make it, like, very replayable. And that's a cool thing about it. Oh, let's examine this. Grab it. Pull it. Ooh, something else drops. What is it? Yeah, it's definitely really dirty. Okay. Someone has been looking after it. Employee's personal record, date employed, February 4th. Surname, preferred name, TFA. Date of birth, 14/17, 1927. Current position, machinist. Address Singer Who, Cedar Hills. Criminal record, 1 charge assault, robbery, Meridian, ID 5/13/1956. Sponsorly release, Free Fight Dreams Habitation, sponsor main contact, DRA. Yeah, like some things is very unlegible. Alright. Emilio Palleti got his job thanks to an endorsement from a Dr. Lieber. Alright. You will not be able to return to the area. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's move it. I'm kind of like a little curious about like one thing about this game that I would like to know if they have like any like Easter eggs or references from Dead by Daylight, because I know they are in the same universe, but I'm kind of like curious if there's like any like, you know, references that's going to be directly from like DVD itself. Ads, no problem.
Hello?
No problem.
Anyone here?
All right, we can run.
It's police.
All right, let's go there. Oh crap! Oh my god, that spooked me a bit. Yeah, when a light bulb explodes like that, you know, it can make people jump. About here.
Who's there?
Wait, that place looks familiar. I feel like I've been here before.
Ugh, smells like death.
Yep. Especially when it's been abandoned for like a long time or untouched. It would get smelled pretty badly. Yeah, do we vault over here? Yeah, we vault. Oh shit.
Hey,
Oh, it's you.
mister.
That's Officer Green.
Sure. You haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry. Ugh.
You all right there?
Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission.
I heard about
Got
this
a little
game.
too up close and personal with a...
Were you talking about Dead by Daylight? Soul Taker? No, like, what I was trying to, like, say earlier, because before, like, the ads came in, is that I was kind of, like, wondering if, like, Captain Frank Stone will have, like, any Easter eggs that's correlated with Dead by Daylight, too, which is, this is kind of, like, one of the things that I'm a bit curious about this game.
mustard gas back in the trenches. It can be a
Because I do know they're,
blessing
like, in the same universe, and, I wonder if they
find out
added, like,
where it's
any, like,
coming
special
from.
Easter eggs like, that's kind of, like, you know,
What's the smell
related to
like?
it. Yes, it will. Nice! That's cool.
Nothing good.
Alright. Let's walk here. Oh, no.
We wondered where you got to.
I would stay away from that dog. I will not touch it. Yeah, that dog does not look friendly at all.
Come here, boy. Dang it.
Yeah.
Sure,
But I wouldn't go near it.
Made proper acquaintance.
Yeah.
damn
Yeah, it's like a dead body or something. I said the same many times. Yeah, not surprised. Yeah, inspect it. Ooh, what is that? And also, to be very honest with you, like, if I was kind of like in a real life situation, I would wear gloves with that.
You put this out for him?
No.
Because I wouldn't touch it with my bare hands.
Looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
I don't know. It's completely like disfigured. What's in here? Oh my god, so it's a human then. Oh, that's gross. Really gross.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that
Yeah.
belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Yeah. Dismissive. There's no proof it does. Unsettled. It came from someone else. Yeah, I will feel unsettled about it. I'm gonna feel unsettled.
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus, married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
Yep. And yeah, also, like, even, like, I think, like, nowadays right now, like, when usually police officers, like, they found, like, evidence like that, they just put them into plastic bags. I think that's how they do it. Good way to get a TDM. Yep. For sure. Ooh, there's, like, kind of, like, figures or something. I think that we might have to collect.
What was
Can I offer a bit of advice? Yeah, sure, no problem. What's up?
out? Stay behind me.
Alright. Alright, we're out. Yep. From the underground. When you find Frank Stone, do whatever you have to do to keep him from doing the sacrifice. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Thanks,
So,
buddy.
What is this thing?
I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Find something to pry open the gate. Okay, so we have to look for an item to pry it open. Yeah, this gate here is inaccessible. Oh no, we can actually climb it. Wait, we can climb it? Ah, we can climb from here. Okay, I see, I see. Yeah, because honestly, like, I wasn't really sure because, everywhere else is barbed wired. Ah, there we go, crowbar. Found it.
Gotcha.
And you know what I like about this guy is that it has also like the same sound effects from Dead by Daylight. It's so cool. I do actually want to drink something like really quick because I'm getting my throat is itching. All right. All right, let's march. Oh yeah. Alright, pry it open. Wait, we do it there? Oh no, we do it. Okay, I have to do it that side. Alright, I figured. Use item, yes.
Stand back.
Alright. Okay. Yeah. That fence is heavy. Oh, yeah. Alright, that did. Yeah, now we have to go down the ladder.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
Could be.
I got a feeling, and it's not a good
I
feeling.
got AR sometimes.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this too.
About
Make
300 to
sure
400
the sheriff
LBS.
gets-
Damn, that's a lot.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Supportive, I need your help here. Frustrated, we don't have time for this. Okay, I'll just try to be supportive because I know he's kind of nervous about it himself.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of this stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Word.
Yeah. I can do this.
You got this, buddy. You can do it.
I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
And he just walks like that. All right. Now we're on. You put your faith in Tom. Yeah. No, because I definitely, because I could see, like, you know, how scared he was, like, about the whole situation, and I kind of, like, the reason I decided to kind of, like, be supportive about it, because I know, like, it's something that we definitely need, you know, or in moments like that. And also, when you get frustrated, then I don't think, like, it really helps a lot, so that's why, like, I decided to went to the supportive route. That's what I was kind of worried about, that the letters will break off like this and there's like no turning back. So it happens like in a lot of horror movies or in video games. Alright, so it seems like we're in the sewers, so we're gonna be walking around here. Alright. Find a way to the Fern's chamber. Alright. Just gonna... Well, we're just gonna sprint because I know, like, I don't think we really have to walk here much. Alright, this is kind of like a dead end, so I think from there we have to, like, turn around to get to the other destination. Not here. Not here. It should be fine. Ooh, wait, there's something. What is that? Ah! The wooden horse. The trinket. I know what it is to believe. For the forest path is clear and the fire waits for me. Alright. Nice. Alright, we found like one thing. Found the horsey. Okay. Alright.
Damn,
Yeah.
it's a maze down here.
Yeah, it definitely is. And also, like, this area is even blocked off by the carts. So we have to go down there. Let's see. There's always a dead end here. Aw, man. Yeah, it seems like there's really nothing I can do. So maybe we gotta, I think, go from there. Can we squeeze ourselves through? Is it an option? No? Ah. So, I guess definitely that's a dead end. No, that's a dead end also. No, definitely, like, if I ever got caught up in this situation like that in real life, I could get lost a lot easier to myself, so... Like, I get props to people, you know, who can even, like, navigate. Odd hat. So far, I'm missing 5 files on one doll and one trinket. Oh, you're talking about it in the Game Soul Taker? Yeah, usually like with certain items, like you don't really like find them again until like you play like for like another time or so. Because I know like certain items that can be pretty well hidden in with certain video games, and usually they can like take a few playthroughs until like you can actually find it. It happens a lot. But I'm sure you find everything, buddy. Because I know you beat this game like so many times, and I'm know that you're going to be able to find everything at some point. Ah, okay. So we found another route. Yeah. Yeah, so there's like some areas that they look so similar that I'm worried I'm like back in the same place again. Like, it's like I can see what he means by a maze. As long as some areas that look so identical that I feel like you're walking like in the same area multiple times. You're welcome. No problem. Alright.
This has got to be it.
Yep. Okay. Alright, guys. I found it. Oh, wait. God, with the hearts. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's someone's got, in the picture. Know who that is. But I hope they're alright. Okay, I'm just gonna sprint it out. Sprint it out. Watch for yellow markers. Yeah, sure. Yeah, because they're like interactive, so I get what you mean. Yep, definitely dead body here.
This place turns my stomach.
Alright. Ooh. Oh my god, that's a hillbilly from Dead by Daylight. Oh my god. That looks cool. Nice. That's definitely like a really cool Easter egg here that they left. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, okay, so I guess we gotta crawl through here now from the looks of it.
Goddamn small spaces.
I know. Yeah, I don't like small pieces either because they can feel like really claustrophobic. Alright. I do want to explore here like a little more before we march further. No. Okay, so it's a... Oh, no, wait. There's something. Ah, it was actually a good thing I searched.
My god.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be like some form of crown than probably like for an item. That's what I think it is. It could be like a lot of things. Alright, so we go from here. Ooh. Oh, crap. Oh my god. We did it. Oh my god, that was close. It was a trophy for the kill. Yeah, I bet. Alright. Okay, we're pretty good. But yeah, it is one Soul Taker. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, because when I kind of like looked at it myself, like I wasn't really too sure what it was, but when I first seen it, it did look like a crown. But since like you mentioned this, it actually kind of makes more sense. Ooh, ooh. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, I recognize that area. Before I forget, Frank Stone is coming to DVD. Nice. Yeah, because I heard that he was kind of like requested like a lot too, because I know like a lot of people like wanted to have like Frank Stone like a Dead by Daylight, and because I know if you get the cast of Frank Stone, you could also win some like extra items like from the Frank Stone to like Dead by Daylight, and I know that's kind of like a thing that they implemented on. But it's pretty cool that he's also going to be coming Dead by Daylight. It's very nice. Because I know they released like Jason Voorhees from like Friday the 13th, and it's actually nice to see that they're going to also be putting Frank Stone right now in and Dead by Daylight. So like that, it can even like make like the universe like feel more complete, if you know what I mean. When they do.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Raspy, surprise! Oh, Raspy. Since you're here, I actually just saw in your IG stories that you're currently in Japan right now. I am so jealous. Like, I really want to go to Japan so badly. All right, Raspy. There's your shouty right there. Bye, how are you doing, buddy? How's your trip to Japan at the moment? Hey, hugs to you too, Raspy. Hugs to you too. Alright. Raspy Ryan, there's your huggy for me. Wait, let me read that. Well, here's the thing. They created this game so that they could introduce him as a killer in the DVD, but some things went wrong, and I don't know why or what happened, but it took a couple of years before they decided to introduce him into DVD. Yeah, like, to be very honest with you, Soul Taker, like, I really don't know, like, the backstory of this, like, either, but yeah, like, usually, like, with certain things, like, they don't really, like, you know, bring it in until, like, you know, like, years later or so, like, depending, you know, like, how, like, the development goes, but yeah, as for this one, because I know, like, the Castle of Frank Stone, it came out, like, just a few years ago, so it is like a fairly recent game. It's wonderful so far. I arrived on Saturday. Nice! That's so cool. So you actually just came to Japan yesterday. That's very awesome, man. Yeah, because it's always like my dream to go to like Japan, because I really want to go there, like, you know, for like the car culture over there, and also just even like the scenery over there. Like, it looks really fantastic. And there's gonna be like one point in my life that I really want to go visit Japan. But yeah, I hope you have fun, buddy. And also, like, take all the pictures over there. So I'll love to see them. I can't wait to see what he can do on DVD. Yeah, same. It's definitely going to be pretty interesting, Soul Taker. It's going to be pretty cool. All right, let's go. Yep, there's the missing child.
Son of a fuck. Crap. Shit.
I've seen some pretty cool, like, kitted out cars driving around. Nice. Do you know, like, what vehicle models they were, Raspy? If you can name them? Because I'm always, like, curious about it. Because I definitely like this, like the Nissans, the Mazdas over there. Like, they look so cool. Even the Toyotas, too. Ramp, ladder. I'm gonna go for the ladder. It seems like the easiest. Because I feel like the ramp would consume a bit too much time for me. So I'm gonna go for the ladder. Oh, shit! Oh, my God. Ooh, wait, that's so close. Oh, there's Frank Stone. You motherfucker. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, don't throw him. Don't throw him. No, 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 no. Oh, crap. Don't drop him down. Don't drop him down. To aim, to target. Okay. Oh my God, I punched him. Good. Nice. Okay, okay, come on. Oh, shit. No, no. Son of a bitch. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh. That hurts. Oh, yeah, that's really painful. Saw a few Supras, Nissans, Mazdas, and Subarus. Oh, my God. I love that, dude. I love to hear that. Yeah, also, like, I will say that... Oh. Sorry, guys, I need to kind of, like, mute my phone for a second, because, yeah, I have, like, a lot of notifications that are bothering like crazy, so let me just take care of it very quickly. Take care of this fast. Okay. Alright, we're good. Yeah, no, because to be very honest, I had to, like, mute it because I was getting, like, a little bit distracted, so, because, you know, especially because I'm talking to you guys and, like, the notifications going around, I had to, like, you know, mute it, so I had to do my thing. But, no, definitely, like, I would say, like, definitely Supras are, like, really awesome cars, and also, like, I'm a big Nissan nerd myself, and, even, like, Subarus are even, like, pretty decent cars, so, also the choices right there. Oh, yeah, also, Raspy, I got a question, like, what are you liking about, like, Japan at the moment? Like, what's your favorite thing so far from what you've seen? Oh, man. Yeah, buddy, that must have hurt. Oh, the food. Awesome. Alright, he's out. Yeah, but that's pretty great. And also, like, I even heard about this as well, that, like, surprisingly enough, like, the food in Japan is actually not expensive at all. So they're actually, like, pretty cheap over there. Because I remember, like, I used to have, like, this one person that I talked to, like, from, like, the LGBT organization that, how you say, oh my God, I have a bit of a freeze. That I would go, like, from time to time and everything, and And I remember, like, you know, like, because they also, like, recently, like, went to Japan, like, themselves, and and one thing that they told me as well that kind of, like, surprised me is that, like, the food over there is, like, really cheap. So it's not expensive at all. Judging by its placement and where it came through, I completely destroyed the ball joint and the rotator cuff. He's never going to use that shoulder right again. Yeah, like, I think even like in a real life scenario, that definitely, like, if something like that like happens to you, like, you won't be able to use your arm like you used to before. So it's definitely, like, you know, gonna be a whole lot different, you know, like in real life when that happens. The sceneries too, very clean, nice height differences, which I always notice. Netherlands is flat as fuck. Ah, I see. Yeah, because even, like, as well, like, with Japan, especially, like, Tokyo, like, I know there's, like, a lot of, like, lights over there, and also, like, it's, like, even very colorful, like, the cities themselves, and I know, like, what that makes it, like, you know, like, what's very unique on its own. And yeah, also, like, even, like, sometimes when you see things like that, I did go back to, like, to your hometown or something like that, it can definitely give you, like, a cultural shock, so, it happens. Ooh, that hurt. But Raspy, I have a question for you. How long are you going to be staying in Japan? Out of curiosity. You asshole. Hey, there's also someone up there too. Okay, come on. Come on, buddy, you can do it. How about for weeks? Oh my god, I'm jealous. Yeah, definitely, like, I would love to, like, you know, travel, like, you know, for 3 weeks myself, because I think the longest I ever did was, like, 12 days, which is about, like, 2 weeks. But maybe in the future, like, if I ever, like, travel again, I would try to see if I could maybe extend it, like, for 4 weeks or so, because there's gonna be a point that when I travel to a new place, I would like to stay longer. Because when I first started, like, solo traveling, I only went for, like, 5 days, and then when I went to, like, Paris, and also when I went to the Netherlands for the first time was 5 days. Then when I went to the Netherlands for the second time, it was, like, 7 days. And then when I went to the UK, it was 4 days. And when I went to the Netherlands again for the third time, I stayed for 8 days. So I kind of, like, extended a little bit more. And also, like, as for the UK and the Netherlands, I went to the same year. So, because the ones before, there was, like, in separate years. Bye, man. I hope you have the time of your life over there, man. Like, I'm really happy for you. But what made you decide to go to Japan, Raspy? Come on. Get him. Nice. Yep. You shot Frank Stone and saved the child. That's good. GG's, hell yeah. Took him out. Yep. He's right where he belongs. He's going down.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
Totally. The culture, the history. Nice. Yeah, like, I definitely agree, like, the culture, like, it's really, like, really unique. And also, like, even the history, like, it's also, like, very nice, too. Like, Japan has a, like, really good history. And the foods. Hell yeah. You can't go wrong with the food. Like, definitely when you go visit a new country, you always like to experience the food because, you know, that's how you connect. And also, like, speaking about that, like, this is something that I also, like, recently learned, when I went to, like, Rotterdam, like, last time, like, the reason why I don't think I'm going to be eating, like, in the fast food chain, like, restaurant, like, anymore when I travel, because I feel like, when you eat, like, you know, for example, like, a McDonald's or, like, KFC or, like, places like that, when you're, like, in a different place, I feel like you're not really experiencing the culture that much, because I feel like with the fast food chains, you can get the same experience, like, anywhere, because I feel like if you go to, like, more, like, local restaurants, I feel like you get to, like, experience, like, the culture, like, a lot more this way, and that's kind of, like, something that I recently learned, like, this year. Although, like, what I know, like, with the Netherlands, because I know, like, they have, like, a lot of, like, different kinds of cuisines. So, you know, they have, like, you know, like, Italian, they have, like, Chinese cuisines as well, and also, like, even, like, Middle Eastern ones. So, because I know, like, usually Netherlands has, like, a bunch of them, and not really, like, you know, like, their very own. Like, definitely, like, here in Italy, we have, like, our very own cuisine. Like, you know, we have, like, pizzas, pastas, lasagnas, you name it. But I know the Netherlands, like, I feel like it is a little bit different. But yeah, Raspy, what kinds of food did you try out in Japan? Yeah, Netherlands more of a melting pot of cuisines. Exactly, 100%. Because I remember, like, me and my friend Jordy, like, we were even having conversations about this, and he told me as well that usually the cuisine in Netherlands is a bit more of a melting pot and doesn't really, like, have its own. I feel like the closest thing that I could say that of the Netherlands having its own, like, cuisine is more like the bitterballs, which I had them a few times, and it was pretty good. So I feel like it's kind of like the closest that you guys have that's kind of like more like your own thing. As for like the UK, however, it's the fish and chips. So fish and chips was fantastic. I remember like when I got the fish and chips when I was like in the UK this year, I actually couldn't fish the whole thing because it was like really massive what they gave me when I ordered it. Has any of you guys here ever tried like fish and chips yourself? Oh, you got achievement, nice. Okay, now we move on to a different character.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
All right. Yep, so it's important to hydrate. Oh, she's outside. I think that could be a dream sequence, I'm sure of it. Yep. And it's PT all over again. But anyway, guys, just to let you know that in about 30 seconds there's going to be an ad break. So, just want to give you a heads up.
None of this is right.
If you tasted dry, flavorless cooked chicken, that's like a fifth of the Dutch cuisine. Ah, okay, I see. Mm-hmm.
What the?
Yeah, definitely. Like I'll say, like different, like certain foods, like they usually have like a flavor. Others they don't have like a flavor that much. I think it really like varies like how you cook it, really. Because I feel like sometimes like cooking is like one of these things that usually with each person, like it's gonna taste like very differently. Because I feel like, you know, sometimes like the taste of foods, like it kind of like reveals like the person's personality more, and usually that's like the way I see it with it. Think more Nightmare on Elm Street. Ah, okay, sure. Yeah, it could be it. Yeah, because actually, interestingly enough, like about Nightmare on Elm Street, like, how usually like Freddy Krueger murders his victims, that he actually kills them in while they're dreaming, and that's usually why it's called Nightmare on Elm Street, because he haunts them like in their dreams, and then he murders them like that. That's okay. No problem. Yeah, I think we can really sprint. Yeah, this part right here is very Dead by Daylight. So, like, I definitely have the vibe here. Yeah, bit of a walking simulator. Okay, squeeze through. Oh, there's a TV. All right. I think they want something. That they want us to play something. That's what I want to say. That's are my words. I was saying this part does remind me a bit of The Ring. Oh no.
Mom? What's wrong?
Wait, I want to do something really quick. Let's see if I can. Are there subtitles? So I do actually want to turn this on. Language. Minimal. All. Yeah, we could put all. We could put all. Yeah, I just don't mind like putting some subtitles on it.
I'm here. Everything's all right.
Or is it? Oh no. Yeah. Definitely was a dream. Welcome back, Soul Taker. No, and I was even like trying to explain earlier that I know like one thing, the reason why like it's calling Nightmare on Elm Street because Freddy Krueger, he does kill his victims on the throughout their dreams, and that's how he does it. Anytime. But hey, Recipe, if you're still here, like, what's one thing so far about the Japanese cuisine that stands out for you?
Get her grip.
Yep. Yeah, she's got something. I don't know what it is, but she has something.
She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave while the
Yep.
night wind.
Yeah, I think we're going to be driving through those like narrow roads, is what it is.
Nobody knows.
Yep,
Nobody
there it goes.
You can do
Yeah, we're playing
this,
as Madison
Maddie.
now.
Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
The skyfall was high and eternity was near.
All right. Oh, yeah, someone needs help.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Could be. No, we can stop for them. We'll stop for them. Let's see what they want. Let's see what's going on with them.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
Yep.
So am I.
Okay.
Yeah, it turns out she's from the States
Yeah.
too, so
So,
she's not alone.
do you mind giving me a lift?
Right. Sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh.
If I compared Frank Stone to any killers, he would be a combination of Freddy and Jin from the Wishmaster. Yeah, I bet. For sure.
That's actually where I'm going.
He's
too.
definitely a unique killer on his own.
So it's
I'll
not
say
out
that.
of your way.
Guess not.
Alright, seems like we're also going to give her a ride. Hmm? You just pick up the hitchhiker. Yeah, the fate has changed. Maddie picked up the hitchhiker. Yeah, I also got an achievement for it too. Nice.
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles,
Yeah, she went everywhere.
and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah,
You'd
you
like her to
too.
introduce herself as Linda.
Even if I was
Nice.
worried you might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
What do you do for a living? Apprehension? Okay, curious. Let's actually ask a few questions.
Okay, so what do you do for a living that takes you all over the place?
I'm a filmmaker. I travel a lot for film shoots and festivals and all the other usual Hollywood bullshit.
Oh, wow. I heard that's a real tough kind of job to get.
Easy to get. Hard to keep.
Had to bury a few bodies, huh?
Well, I've had to work real hard to get where I am, but I'd be kidding myself if I didn't also acknowledge there isn't a certain amount of dumb luck to it.
Come on. You don't just dumb luck your way into a successful film career.
You'd be surprised. I never would have guessed this is what I'd end up doing with my life.
Sure. Definitely seems like the kind of thing you just end up doing.
Oh. That's great you pulled over. Alright, it's good, yeah. So our relationship has gotten better.
Hey, take a look.
Is that the place? Oh, lights went
I
out.
think we've come to the end
Well,
of the rainbow.
guys, I think it's a setup. Yeah, when I usually travel to a place and I see like lights on, then and, like all of a sudden everyone goes off, like I do get a bit worried. In the House of Darkness. All right. Yep.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
Those are creepy
I was
as well.
gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Yeah, I got the same feeling too.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Doorbell.
there it is. It's going to ring the whole place. I guess nobody's there, but we're going to find out.
Maybe nobody's home.
Probably.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it.
All right. But that was easy.
Just go in?
Kick in the door and raid the house. Well, if we probably had like a SWAT team behind us, maybe that would be possible. But it's only two of us, so I don't know. It would be doable.
Asking me.
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Then, here we go. Apparently...
All right, we're inside. We're breaking in.
Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Oh, they won't think we're trespassing or something, but if they're actually somebody with worse intent, I don't think they would really care. But still,
Hello?
I'll be
Let's
aware
take a look
about it.
around.
All right, so
Hello?
look around and find Augustine
We've
Lieber.
arrived.
Okay, so we have to look for somebody. Okay, we can actually start off here first to see if we can maybe find like any clues that she could be around. Ah, damn it, it's locked.
So, not this way then.
Yeah.
This seems a bit more lively.
Give me 5, I'll run up the boy and the dogs, then we raid. Sure. Plan. Yep. Definitely a good deal there. Oh, they're just there. Okay. Alright, we found them.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello.
At least I hope.
Welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here. So,
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home
He's referring
the
to
most
New York.
beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Casual. Been waiting for a while. Apprehensive. This place is Creeptown, right? Been waiting here for a while.
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than
I
a
hate this
minute
guy.
and less than a...
Oh, okay, I'm gonna find out like later on why I hate him. So you don't have to kind of like explain it because of spoilers, which I totally get it, but I'll see for myself. So
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived. The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Ah, yes. Well, one could write a book on all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your
okay, now
work.
he's excited.
I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
yeah, he's definitely
Wow.
Having a
I didn't
personality.
realize you were, like, famous.
Famous construct, and I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ. Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon, transcendent. Blood on the brain, mandatory. Forgotten flesh. I don't even know where to begin.
All right, okay.
Miss Castle, you are the quintessential countercultural cinematic icon of our times.
I appreciate the kind words. I just didn't expect them here.
Wow, so you're really the quintessential cult counter culture icon.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host. Wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
look around while waiting for Augustine Lieber.
What do
Okay.
you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details.
Okay.
But it involves money.
The Epic of
and
Gilgamesh,
fast
all right.
cars and trading.
Let's open it up.
Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
All right. Table 5, Sling of Humbaba, my friend. Humbaba, Guardian of the Forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him. Before the preeminent god Enlil hears, and the gods are full of rage at us, and Heal is in Nippur, Shamash is in the Sipar. Erect the eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tried to get her at raft, and Kidu steered while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Annotation, read carefully, Norman, study close what and Kaido tells Gilgamesh he saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparing the demon would undo our heroes righteously. One victory that only a violent demonstration would steer the watching gods. There's no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Yeah, they actually have like very unique names that kind of made it a little bit difficult for me to read. So, but I managed through. A book attempting to illustrate to Norman how acts of violence could be heroic, yeah. Well, what a surprise, it's locked too. What about here? What's this? Grab it. Pull it.
Huh. Movie poster inside the
Murder mill.
cabinet. Interesting choice.
Yep, and that's also like where
Murder
the
mill.
beginning took place as well. It's
Hey,
a mill.
either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Called Murder Mill, yep.
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm
That
sure they
explains
made
it.
you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like
What? Who?
the government, when they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Well, I wish I had something like that. Being paid for learning about things. Ooh, the lights are back on.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Oh. I think it's, Lieber right here.
Ah,
Yep, it's her.
good.
It's her.
I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
No, I think it's fine. I don't need it.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
Yeah, because I'm still feeling a little unsure about it. Well, if she gets offended, that's not my problem.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Ooh. That's
Well,
a tiny
that
piece.
right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur. Allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
What's up?
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from.
Ah, okay. It all connects.
You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Yeah, something's definitely up. I'll say that. Something is up that she's not really telling us about. Alright, see what's next.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual.
Hey, that was from earlier.
My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
So, he's gonna be brought back to life, if I know correctly? Because I know he died, like, many years ago, but maybe she's kind of, like, referring to them. Maybe she's trying to, like, maybe find a way, like, you know, to come back to life again. So we're like Frankenstein a bit.
Do you?
Oh, let's see what's up.
You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick.
Oh, yeah. These tapes.
There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oh, okay, we gotta get out. Come on. Alright, one out.
No, no, no. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Alright, hopeless, take her. I'd rather die. Yeah, I'll make a sacrifice.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. What is that?
Brought a chainsaw.
What are you doing?
Yep. Scanning all the hits.
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really?
Yep.
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money
Chris, happy with your
is.
acting. Nice. That was
How
great.
did we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
Yep.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well...
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
Aw, man. Now she's
And
not
there's no
happy.
such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Oh, compliant. Linda, you've got to respect the director. Defensive Chris, I trust Linda's judgment. Compliant. Linda, you've got to respect. Okay, defensive Chris, I trust Linda's judgment. Okay. Compliance. I'll go for that.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just
Just
shoot
happy you
both
sided with her.
versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way.
So, Linda,
because
yeah.
I'm the director. Hold still. Let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't,
Well, that was
you
easy.
can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah,
Oh,
all my
yeah.
gagging was kind of real.
Worth
You
it.
guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
All right, we're doing this again. Oh, shit.
Fuck, no.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
there's no car.
no.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
Reluctant. If we don't get our last few shots, apologetic. We're really sorry. Okay, I'm gonna be reluctant.
Sheriff Green, sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
Yeah. No, like when I saw like the camera like broke like that, like I was like, shit, you know.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Alright. Are we out? Yep. And are leaving.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
I know it's actually like the same that we played as like in the beginning, or it's like a completely different one, but he looks really similar. Yep, and this was the same mill that we were in the beginning, too. Exact same place. Alright, so this one's set in the early 80s. Alright. Yeah, because I know like each section does this set like in different time periods, and that's how it is. Hey, I know that song. That was Black Flag. Great band. Ooh, that's a nice camera.
Ugh, what a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Hey, Gothic's cool.
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset.
I'm off to sleep. Have fun with the game. Yeah, no worries, Soultaker. Have a good rest, and thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. And you take good care. And rest well, and have a wonderful Sunday. So let me just do this for you. There you go. Your shout's right there. All right, buddy. Have a wonderful sleep. I'll talk to you later. No problem. See ya.
Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Yeah, I've got to be very honest. Like, I don't think I'm going to go, like, very long either, because I am feeling, like, a little energetic right now for some reason. So, I think I'm going to play, like, for, like, a little bit longer, and then I think I'm going to call it myself.
Cedar Hills is
so,
not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh.
Yep,
So-
that's him.
Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people.
Yeah, because this one, like, right here, it takes place, let me calculate. 17 years after the events of the prologue.
They shut it
so,
down right after.
Probing. Who were the victims? Puzzled. What do you think he was up to? Yeah, I'll go for puzzled.
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss BB once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss BB thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Questioning. What were the reporters asking about? Sheriff Green seems to care a lot about this. Yeah, I'll say this. Let's go.
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer.
It makes sense. It's actually the same dude. Okay. All right, now I totally get it. So it is actually him.
Tim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Huh. Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but sounds like I should probably go right to the source. What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Oh my god. Man, they're arguing. Damn. Wow.
What? You want a piece of me too?
Whoa. Howdy, partner. Hey, you okay? Empathetic. Let's say this.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
Yeah, we all have to do that.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch.
Yep.
How much do you need?
Just $10. Nervous. $20 would cover it. Let's just go for $10. I'm gonna go here.
Just like $10?
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit Faber credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, Maybe if you actually have something real to offer.
So Nicole, how about I don't tell Dad? Reluctant, you can borrow my van. Let's do this. You can borrow my van.
All right. All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
No, try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Money gave you mine to fix the camera. Nice. Alright, we got that covered. Pretty good. I gotta say some of her makeup was pretty cool. I'll give it that.
You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Alright, drugstore or curiosity shop? Let's go for the curiosity shop. Yeah.
Why not?
That's getting a bit curious
I
too.
certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Yep, let's go. Let's lead it. Alright, we're gonna see what we're gonna find there.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not
Yep.
gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
Yeah, it's definitely like a lot of cameras
Too
there.
bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Oh, I think she might be the owner.
Hello? We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Alright. Okay, let's see what we got there.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been
Look around while waiting for the storekeeper. Alright. Yeah, we could just, like, you know, see around the place. Ooh, that looks cool.
I don't know what that is. It looks painful.
Yeah, also, like, pretty rad as well. I know this kind of like one of the weapons is probably used by, like, one of the killers in Dead by Daylight, because it does look like one, so maybe it is, but I'm not too sure. But if it is actually one, though, that's a nice Easter egg. Inspect. Ooh, a smiley. Talk to Linda. Alright. Linda is right here. Speak.
She
comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw, I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Ooh.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I? I insist.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't
That's
you
okay.
take a look?
Oh, $10.
$10.
Appreciative. That seems reasonable. Doubtful. It feels a little high. We'll go appreciative.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Yep. Okay, she definitely took that. Yeah, something's a little weird.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Oh, okay.
Emergency sock quarter?
Yep. But she kept it on her sock. Alright. Alright, so I gotta go look for the milks. Okay. They could be somewhere... Look.
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Alright. The milk, where that could be. No, that's more like the oils. Oh, here! I found it, I found it. Inspect it? Yep. That's what we need.
Missing kid.
Oh man.
I hope they're found.
Oh man, that's a shame. Build. Alright. Yep. Alright, close it. Yeah, but it does seem like it could be a common occurrence that there's like a lot of like people going missing here. Which, especially like, you know, with the things going on around. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Right, there it goes.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin.
My God.
It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True.
Honestly, I wish like actually more cost of 25 cents, you know, in today's standards.
Horror section too.
Hey, that's not the
Yeah,
case.
you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Ah, that's his son right here.
With him today.
Okay,
but
I
we're
see.
Gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man,
Oh my god, I hope he's not behind or
I
something.
would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad.
Oh, he's here.
Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because I feel like he was worried that
Oh yeah.
he was gonna
let
fall
me just
for
get
it.
my bag.
Yep. But he's here again.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Provocative. He told me about Frank Stone Defined. We're still gonna finish our movie. What really happened at the mill? Okay, Leah, we're gonna do that. We can ask.
Oh, I do. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Oh, right. The real story. Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on!
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
Scout's honor.
They called it the Steel Mill. But it turns out, you can't steal a mill.
All right. You got me.
This is what I do.
Eases the tension. Yeah, it's good. All right. No, intentionally like it's out. Like, you know, I think it's a
You
good
ready?
thing.
Take care.
All right. Yeah, now they're leaving. Goes his closing time.
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Yeah. Gonna do it. Alrighty.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
All right, we're back here. Oh man. Yeah, she's been having night terrors again. Compassionate, are you okay? Probing, bad dream? Yeah, compassionate.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what
Here's
happened
you.
to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
Feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our...
Ah, so Lynn is actually one of the characters that we played earlier. Alright, I see.
Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with...
I'm not talking about, like, really Chris. I'm talking about, like, Linda, the other character. So,
Chris film collectors have been
that was, like, in the Truro
unsuccessfully
group.
searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Commanding. What are you waiting for? Dismissive. I'm good here. No, I'm good here.
I think I'm good here.
You're lost.
Oh my god. Yep. That is gonna ask you I don't like. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna actually end it over here because I am feeling like a little tired to be honest, so we're gonna wrap up the stream. And we're gonna go find somebody to raid, so let's go. Alright. Okay, give me a second. Here we go. Alright guys, so that was like the first part for the Casting of Frank Stone. So I've been definitely like enjoying the game. Like so far it does like seem like pretty good, and we're gonna be playing the more of it like tomorrow on Monday, because tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming again, and we're gonna be playing more of that. And then I think on Wednesday we can also do more of it, and then I think on Friday we're gonna be playing like a different game. So that's how I'm gonna be scheduling like my streams for like the next week. So yeah, so we'll be doing like a second part like the next day, and we'll continue from there. But until then, thanks to everybody who came in like today for like showing over support. Like, you know, thank you for like coming in like to say hello, for like lurking, and also like to even like watching the stream and also chatting. So thank you guys so much for that. And before I read out, guys, copy like this rate message here for you all to copy. Also, I got my Discord, which on my Discord as well. So there you go. There it is. All right, let's see what we got that we can read out to. See who's on. Oh, Shaki's on, so we can go to her. Well, we're gonna look elsewhere. All right. Ah, there's Zio. Zio's also there. You know what? Let's go to Zio. Let's go say hi to him. And let's go right to his place. But yeah, also like to be honest with you guys, like the reason I didn't went really long today, because to be very frank, I wasn't mentally feeling like my best this morning, and I think like it did kind of like drain my energy a little bit. So this is I think the reason why I didn't went for like a really long stream. But other than that, it was still like a good thing. I still like, you know, I came here like, you know, to spend time with you guys, you know, to chat, to like also like try like Casting Frank Stone for the first time. So I'm so happy I did it regardless. So, but yeah, let's go start stream. I mean raid. I mean raid. Sorry, I said stream. I mean, we're ending the stream right now. Alright guys, remember like to take care of yourselves, have like wonderful rest of your Sunday, have like good rest, eat some good food, also like, you know, watch a good movie or TV show, and I love you guys. And I'll see you all on the next day for like more of it, and take care. Bye everybody. See you around. Bye bye.